Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I focus on everything luxury beauty and fashion. If you're interested in the latest fashion and beauty trends as well as luxury vlogs, then you are in the right place. Today, I will take you around the Tiffany landmark on Fifth Avenue in New York City, which is where the famous movie Breakfast at Tiffany's took place. We are also going to check out some massive diamonds and try on a heart-shaped ring that costs over $1 million US. We are also going to explore some exclusive creations that's only available at this landmark flagship, including this Union Square watch that's inspired by different monuments in Manhattan, as well as some rare bird on a rock pieces. I will also show you Tiffany's highest end colored gems on the top floor that are worth tens of millions of dollars. At the end of this video, I will take you guys to a very special exhibition that's being held on the rooftop of this historic building with breathtaking New York City views that features the famous architect who designed the boutiques of the world's most famous brands at this intersection, including the newly opened Chanel High Jewelry Boutique, which I did a vlog on not too long ago. I will link it down below in case you guys are interested. He also designed the Louis Vuitton boutique across the street, which is undergoing a major makeover right now with the world's most couture scaffolding. Before we head inside, let's first take a look at the display windows. As many of you know, that LVMH took over Tiffany during the pandemic and did a complete makeover of this historic landmark. Under the new management, Tiffany seems to have also shifted their focus from the more accessible Return to Tiffany collections to higher-end collections such as Bird on a Rock, which was first introduced by Jean Schlumberger in 1965. They also seem to have focused more on their timepieces and created limited edition exclusive designs for this flagship, which we will check out in a bit. The ground floor of the boutique features the house's most recognizable collections, which are also available on the higher floors. We're going to take a closer look at them in a bit, but let's first take a look at the glass windows that were installed after the LVMH transformation, which features some of the most famous New York City landmarks, such as the Empire State Building. The background also changes with the seasons, featuring snowflakes in the wintertime and flowers in the spring and summer months. As expected, Bird on a Rock is front and center on display, which we're going to take a closer look later. But let's first check out the two showstoppers that are on display by the elevator. This tulip necklace was designed by Schlumberger in 1959 for socialite Barbara Paley, which resembles a lush garden of golden tulips. Tiffany only created a handful of this design, and one of them was recently auctioned in Hong Kong for 2 million Hong Kong dollars. The next necklace may be the most valuable item in the entire store because it features one of the largest yellow diamonds ever discovered. This 287-carat rough stone was purchased by the founder of Tiffany in 1877, who transformed it into a 128-carat brilliant fancy diamond that's known as the Tiffany diamond, which solidified the house's reputation of the king of diamonds. This diamond was set in different settings in the past and was worn by many celebrities. For example, Hepburn wore it with a rosette setting designed by Schlumberger in 1961 to promote the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. The same diamond was mounted onto a 100-carat diamond necklace in 2019 and was worn by Lady Gaga in the Academy Awards. And the same diamond was worn by Beyoncé in 2021 during an ads campaign. To celebrate the landmark's reopening in 2023, this stone was mounted onto a setting featuring 5 diamond-encrusted burnt motifs. With that, let's head upstairs. For some reason, Tiffany skips the second floor, so we are heading to the third floor, which houses engagement rings. The fourth floor features timepieces, fifth floor is silver jewelry, sixth floor is cafe and home. The rarest jewels are on the top floor, right below the rooftop exhibition space, which we are going to take a look towards the end of the video. This is one of the most popular floors at the landmark, given Tiffany is not only known as the King of Diamonds, it also sets the modern standard of engagement rings with the Tiffany setting, which was introduced by founder Charles Tiffany in 1886. This setting was considered the first to lift the diamond above the band to allow maximum shine and sparkle. This iconic design features one round-shaped diamond in the center with a slender band, which differentiates itself from the ornate engravings and embellishments of rings at the time, as Mr. Tiffany doesn't want the complicated designs on the band to distract from the diamond's shine and beauty. Other than the timeless round shape, Tiffany also makes diamonds in many different shapes, such as princess, cushion, pear, and oval. Tiffany also produces diamonds in very unique shapes, such as this heart-shaped diamond. And this diamond costs more than an otherwise equivalent round diamond due to its rarity as well as complexity from a craftsmanship perspective. During the intro, I showed you guys a $1.2 million heart-shaped diamond, which I tried on the 7th floor. So if you want to take a closer look at that stunner, please make sure that you stay until the end of the video. In celebration of the landmark's reopening, Tiffany also introduced a heart-shaped diamond with pavie setting with over 5 carat of diamonds. Isn't it one of a kind? Derived from the French word for pavement, pavie is a type of bead setting in which adjacent gemstones share a bead. Tiffany's pavie setting features 3 to 6 beads to secure each gemstone. This popular setting creates extra sparkle given the amount of diamonds that are required. If you want to add even more sparkle, the halo setting might be the right choice for you. This setting features a dazzling center stone surrounded by a luminous circle of smaller diamonds. This is a popular style because it maximizes the visual impact of the central stone and gives the illusion of a much bigger stone from a distance. To take it even further, Tiffany also offers double halo, which means there are 2 layers of smaller diamonds surrounding the center stone, and I personally think this setting looks the best on colored diamonds. The cathedral setting may look similar to the double halo, but it is a little bit different. This setting adds height to an engagement ring as the shank of the ring curves upwards towards the middle to elevate the center stone above the band. The construction of this setting resembles the tall, graceful arches of a cathedral, which is perfect for those that prefer a vintage vibe with a high setting. Speaking of vintage styles, the channel setting features diamonds set within 2 parallel walls of metal inside the band. At Tiffany, the spacing between channel set stones can be no wider than a sheet of paper, which makes it durable and stylish. This setting creates a seamless flow of light. If you are a vintage ring lover, Tiffany has lots of vintage-inspired rings with colored diamonds on display. It is truly a feast for the eyes. This landmark is so iconic, not only because of all the priceless jewels that are inside, but also all the details around the boutique. Check out this coffee table, which is inspired by the famous Tiffany diamond. It is bold and perfect for the space. With that, let's check out some of the yellow diamonds that are on display right now. Let's take a break from those sparkling beauties and head upstairs to check out their latest gold jewelry and timepieces. The snake necklace is really cool, which gives you Bulgaria vibes. This one is made of silver and retails for a whopping 23,000 US dollars. I really like the design of the scarf necklace, which is so unique and can be dressed up or down. Let's head over to the other side of the floor to check out their timepieces. What do you guys think about this Tiffany taxi clock? This Swiss-made clock is only available at the Landmark and retails for a whopping 57,000 US dollars. The design is inspired by a 1950s New York City taxi and is handcrafted with aluminum and Tiffany blue paint. The gold and blue license plate says TCO727, which represents the Landmark's address. Tiffany's timepieces are not as well known as their engagement rings, but they actually offer a wide range of styles and price ranges. In recent years, they have been trying to promote their watches through the launch of limited edition designs that are draped in diamonds while incorporating some signature Tiffany elements, such as the bird on a rock motif. Tiffany launched 2 variations of the Union Square watch in 2023 to celebrate the store reopening. These 2 limited edition designs are exclusive to the Landmark and are limited to 100 pieces each. One of them comes with a rose gold case and cream colored dial paired with a brown alligator leather strap that goes for 10,000 US dollars. The 35,000 US dollar option sees the watch decked out in pavie diamonds on the dial and a rose gold casing. Both watches are Swiss-made, which features dials with the Tiffany Co. logo at the 10 o'clock mark, different from the traditional placement at 12 o'clock. To commemorate the 727 Fifth Avenue address, the 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock markers are removed and replaced with 727 along the bottom of the dial. The Carat 128 watch collection is inspired by the foundation of Tiffany, which is the 128 karat Tiffany diamond. This limited edition watch is crafted in 18 karat yellow gold with a black calfskin strap featuring 240 round yellow diamonds on the case, dial, and crown. Check out this bird on a rock timepiece, which is crafted in platinum and 18 karat gold, as well as over 700 little diamonds. This Swiss-made watch features an innovative mechanism that allows the bird motif to spin around the dial. Here is another timepiece inspired by the legendary designer John Schlumberger. This golden fish watch in 18-karat rose gold features over 5 carats of diamonds with 10 round emeralds that add dimension to the enamel fish that's decorated with 2 sets of round blue sapphire eyes. If you are a watch lover, there is a small exhibition upstairs which features a collaboration between Tiffany and Patek Philippe, so please make sure to stop by if you are into watches. Let's take a break from the hefty price tags and sparkling diamonds and head upstairs to the silver floor, which houses the most affordable jewelries in this building. There's also a special exhibition featuring the famous movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. What a smart idea! As mentioned in the intro, that after LVMH took over Tiffany, they seem to have shifted their focus from the more accessible Return to Tiffany collections to high jewelry. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this floor. I did a more detailed vlog here last year. Please take a look at the link down below if you are interested in Tiffany's silver jewelries. I will take you guys to the other side of the floor to check out their leather accessories, which they have been trying to promote in recent years. I love all the spring colors, but I'm not so sure about the heart-shaped bag design. It feels a little bit childish in my opinion. I like the Tiffany T-clutch a little bit better, but would you guys spend $1,500 on this bag? They also introduced a new collection this year called the Ribbon Bag, which ranges from $3,500 for the smaller bags to $35,000 for larger sizes with exotic leathers. I'm not sure about you guys, but I think I will save my money towards a watch or a ring instead. With that, let's go to the home and baby department upstairs. There's also a blue box cafe on this floor which offers lunch and dinner as well as afternoon tea. I did a more detailed vlog there last year, which I will link down below in case you are interested. This race car clock may have been the most expensive clock that I have ever seen. It is made with aluminum and covered in Tiffany blue paint as well as pavie diamonds. During the holidays, they also had this amazing crystal Tiffany blue Christmas tree on display, so if you want to learn more, please check out my Christmas vlog here last year. It's time to check out the most valuable colored gems in this building. We're now on the 7th floor, which houses Tiffany's high jewelry collections. Let's start by taking a look at the Bird on a Rock collection, which is the face of Tiffany now. They make this design with different colored gems as well as different shapes. The one with the yellow diamond is the most commonly seen in Tiffany's commercials, probably because this legendary jewelry store's tie with the yellow diamonds goes back to the very beginning of history. So let's take a look at other yellow diamonds that are on display right now. Personally, I actually prefer aquamarine to yellow diamonds, given the fact that Tiffany is usually associated with the color of blue. I also think the halo setting works the best with colored gems as it provides contrast and highlights the beauty of those rare stones. In terms of shapes, I personally prefer pear and oval shapes as they add a little bit of femininity to the design. Which shape is your favorite for colored stones? Other than the well-known bird on a rock design, most of the styles on this floor are quite exclusive with sophisticated embellishments, such as this beautiful bracelet which retails for $30,000 US. Most of the designs on display were published on Tiffany's Blue Book from 2023 and 2024, which is the catalog for their high jewelry collections. It looks like Tiffany is really trying to up their high jewelry game and compete with their French counterparts such as Cartier and Van Cleef. Many of the styles were also worn by celebrities at the 2024 Oscars. For example, Justin Timberlake wore this exquisite wing brooch made with 260 brilliant diamonds and 10 precious pearls at the ceremony. Very stunning statement piece that's also unisex. And my friends, here is the $1.2 million heart ring that I mentioned at the intro. Isn't it absolutely breathtaking? It comes with a bead setting which adds extra shine to this charming design. Heart-shaped diamonds are quite unconventional in shape and are usually ordered by celebrities who want something that's a little bit unusual. For example, Nicki Minaj's engagement ring features a 6-carat heart-shaped yellow diamond, and Lady Gaga's ring also features a heart-shaped diamond but with solitaire setting. I also really enjoyed the layout of this floor. The pyramid cases makes it feel like I'm in a museum. Many of the designs here are inspired by nature, such as the ocean, and what Jean Schellenberger does the best is capturing the movement of creatures that inspired his creations. As he has said before, the art of jewelry is a means of expression. Check out this Stitches bracelet which retails for over $300,000. That's made of 41 karat of diamonds which are tightly set in platinum, creating a continuous path of shimmering stones throughout the entire wrist. Here is another rare high jewelry piece from the Out of the Blue collection that was launched in 2023, which is an ocean-inspired collection that pays tribute to Schellenberger's marine masterpieces. From this floor, we also get to have a very nice view of the new Louis Vuitton scaffolding, which features their famous trunk design. I'm going there next for a vlog, so if that's something that you're interested in, please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Before we wrap, as promised, I'm going to take you guys to the rooftop to check out the Peter Marino exhibition. Isn't this amazing? I love the gold apple as well as the Tiffany blue chairs. It's so chic. The French chateau-style building over there is the Plaza Hotel, which is one of the top choices for celebrities and royalties when they come to visit the city. I did a dinner vlog there, which I will upload soon, so please make sure that you follow me so that you don't miss out. On the other side of the rooftop, you can see the famous jewelry store Bulgari across the street, which is also owned by LVMH, by the way. The Chanel High Jewelry store is new, and I will link my vlog below if you want to check out what's inside. Without any further ado, let's walk downstairs to check out the exhibition. There are quite a lot of silver drinkware and plates on display, as well as artworks such as sculptures and paintings. I really like this artificial grass field with the sheep sculptures. It brought a little bit of farmland feel to the center of New York City, which is full of skyscrapers, which is really cool. There's also this giant mirror with Peter Marino on it. It is the perfect spot to snap a picture with this famous architect. For those of you that are not familiar, Marino is a New York-based architect who designed the boutiques for many luxury brands in this city, such as the newly opened Chanel High Jewelry Boutique across the street. He modeled the boutique after Chanel's Paris apartment, which is really cool. I did a detailed private tour for you guys, which was such a special experience, so definitely check it out. I also did a vlog at the Van Cleef & Arpels boutique across the street, which I will link down below, as well as the jaw-dropping Cartier Mansion down the block. In my Cartier vlog, I will not only show you some jaw-dropping high jewelry pieces, but also a very romantic story behind the mansion, so please make sure that you check it out. I hope that you guys enjoyed my vlog today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.